week 67. I just finished week 67, sorry. And it's the start of week 68. It's Monday, 8:17 a.m. I just woke up like 1 hour, 18 minutes ago. It's 8:18 a.m. right now. So yeah, let's recap what happened. Let's recap what happened in week 67. So week 67 is the first execution week of chapter 2. And how was it? It was a very, very long week. Like it felt like a month. But at the same time, it was really fast. So I don't know how to describe it. It's just this weird feeling. So, like, week 67 was just stress test. There were guests, like, I forgot which day, but I just done my outreach. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna find out which day it was. Maybe like there were guests early in the week that came to my house, like a family friend that I haven't seen in 3 years. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go do outreach first thing in the morning, follow up with leads, do my business work, and then gonna hang around with the family friends. So what I did, I woke up on time in the morning. Like most of the days, like I would probably say like this week was pretty strong with the wake up times and the sleep consistency, but at the same time it was really, I have a lot of room to progress. But anyways, yeah, so I just woke up on time, went to do my business stuff, came back, and as I was on the bus, I was looking at my house, and then there were guests, like there were like them, the family friend, knocking on my on the door, waiting for my mom. And then they went in, and then after a few minutes, I went inside, and then we had a few talks. Like we ate together, nice foods. That day, I really tried to avoid sugar, but eventually I failed because, like, yeah. Anyways, then the whole day it just collapsed. Like the guests left at 8:30 p.m. I said that, you know what, I'm gonna work out, and I did. I did do my cardio as they were in my room, like the friends, not the parents, but the friends. And after that, I just didn't do the main workout, and everything just collapsed from there. I remember that night was like, I don't know, it was overwhelming. I mean, I don't hate my guests, but my routine, like, you can tell that it's the start of chapter 2, and it's already been like that. So yeah, but the next morning I woke up, um, everything was perfect. Not perfect, but basically like followed the routine. What I would say about this month is though that routine is non-negotiable. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yeah, it was a hard rule, and I didn't, negotiate with the routine. Anytime it was screen off time, I used to turn off every single screen. Um, Nothing like when it was bedtime. It was bedtime. There was this one time, I think it was on like at the end of the week. So basically, the guests introduced me to PUBG, and then I kind of got really addicted to PUBG. Not really, but like, yeah, it was just a fun game. So I downloaded PUBG. I was like, yeah, let me just check it out. And then one match turned into five. This was at the end of the week. So that night was pretty bad. Like, yeah, it was a Friday night, yeah. So basically, this week was just a stress test. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect in chapter 2. It was long, and I still have a lot of room to improve. Like, obviously there is going to be a lot of room to improve. There's always going to be, but like I just know that this is not where I want to be. Like there's still more. So yeah, week 68 is just gonna be like wake up on time. Oh yeah, execution, that was good. I'm proud of this week's business. Making cold calls, doing in-person outreach, B2B sales, all that stuff, following up with warm leads, all that. Like I've been doing it consistently. No, like giving client referrals, all that stuff. Like it was all consistent, and I really loved this week's business execution. But I do think that I can do way more, way more. So yeah, the only thing that's week 68 needs to be focused on, and I don't want to make the mistake as I did in chapter 1, but like saying something like improving, we always need to improve. But like week 68, waking up on time, like the sleep consistency, and the routine needs to be just a little bit more strictly followed. I just want to be satisfied. Like just 1 week. 1 week is enough. Just 1 week of execution. Monday morning, week 69, and Monday morning when I make the video about week 68, I just want to sit down on this chair and then just be proud of myself about just one perfect week. And it was never like that in this journey. So yeah, but week 68, waking up on time, like stuff like that, keeping the routine as strict as possible, and the business moving forward. So yeah, these 3 things, there is more, but like we do need to get well. So that was week 67. I'll see you guys at the end of week 68.